Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Mike Foltynewicz gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Minnesota, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
First pitch, 105.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Now the 2-0.
3-0 the count.
Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. His career line with Foltynewicz. He's 1 for 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foltynewicz. A 6'4" right-hander. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will bang up against the wall.
I mean, he absolutely smoked that baseball right there, but was he watching it, Dan?
Oh, that was a tough one right there. You know, as a hitter, you should be thinking extra bases coming out of the box. He definitely squared this one up. Pretty good chance, though, D-Row. He should have been standing on second base with a double.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Nelson Cruz now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
At a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
At this rate, he's going to set some kind of a record for walks issued in a game, or he'll get an early hook. We'll see if he can settle down here and start to find the strike zone, or if he continues to struggle.
Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Arias at third, Polanco at second, Cruz at first with no outs. Maybe a 2-ball grounded out to Swanson at short. Over to Albies, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
So striding forward now, Josh Donaldson. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. First offering on its way.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. That evens it up, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slider is right there, 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Runner moving from third as that's speared on the mound. There's 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Twins forced to settle for 1. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. It's the Twins 1, the Braves coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Jake Odorizzi gets the starting nod for the Twins. Dan, any thoughts?
Jake Odorizzi is a really good pitcher. Doesn't get a lot of respect for the quality that he has. Low to mid-90s fastball, great straight changeup, and more importantly, a curveball that he can throw at any time. A really strong 3-pitch mix. He's a pitcher, not a thrower.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Batting shot, the right field. Nick Markakis.
So striding in, Nick Markakis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 home. Here's a swing, and he loses the bat from his hands as it heads over toward the first base dugout. Looks like everyone's okay, however. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Now the 2-1 to Markakis. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. They still trail 1-0. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Camargo's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The first baseman.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's focus our attention on catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to have to step up today and have a big game for these guys. Not known necessarily for his defensive acumen, more of a big pop guy on the offensive side. He has got to control this game.
And he'll step off and try again. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. A ball and no strikes. 1-0. Popped up. And this is taken in for the second out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, Jake Cave.
Now at the plate, Jake Cave. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Twins are in front, 1-0. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Count remains 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Two and 2 to Marcell Ozuna. Drilled right back up the middle, and there is the first hit of the ball game for the Braves.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Odorizzi has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the 0-1.
No ball.
2 out with a man at first. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Cave will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Braves strand 1. It remains 1-0. Stepping into the box, Jake Odorizzi, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Odorizzi.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And that misses 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Arias.
Standing in, Luis Arias. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. 1-1.
fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And now pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The bat, number 11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
First pitch on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. So digging in now, Johan Camargo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Johan Camargo.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And now pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher,
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the pitcher Mike Foltynewicz digs into bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he tries to bunt here, but this is going to be foul, so that's a costly out number 2. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the pitch.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Odorizzi's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Garver is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Twins 1 and the Braves nothing. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Cruz awaits the 1-0.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Garver.
To the plate now, Mitch Garver, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Now the 1-1 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. Count still at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home is a slider that backs up for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0. Line towards center field. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. There's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A bell-tied pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Into the box, Max Kepler. As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Camargo is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Twins strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. Kenta Maeda will come on and get some work as he makes his 2nd appearance so far this spring.
Number 18, Kenta.
Settling in now, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Leading up for the Braves, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. And the pitch. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now. And gone. Home run. Solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman, and the Braves have now tied the ball game at 1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So now to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And it's quickly 0-2. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And the next in is Johan Camargo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Braves 2 and the Twins 1. Leading off the inning, Jake Cave. And they'll need him to get something going here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire. The 1-0.
A swing and a miss, strike one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Standing in now, Kenta Maeda. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. On he pops it up. Coming on is Ozuna, and this will land foul. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at 3rd, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
The next twin up, Luis Arias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. The throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jorge Polanco. First pitch of the at-bat, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Fastball well outside.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. This one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. Hats off to that one. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Homer Bailey is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his third game so far this spring.
Homer Bailey.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Mike Fultonevich. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second, right to him. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Second baseman.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Albies. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. On to first, and it sails right by him.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Guess he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2.
the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. 1 left for Atlanta. They lead it 2-1. Chris Martin will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1 home.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Mitch Garver. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the stretch. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up Acuna. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Twins have rallied to tie it at 2.
Well, he had success earlier in the day, driving in their only run. And that success continues when he takes this pitch to his liking and makes sure some lucky kid gets a souvenir. He's been huge for them in this one.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Up next for Minnesota, Eddie Rosario. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the Twins do come back to level things out thanks to this solo home run. Bottom of the 6th coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Fernando Miro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 77, Fernando Romero.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Here now the 2-2.
Count is ball, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Payoff pitch one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
Now to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. One out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Arias ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, Max Kepler.
First baseman, Max Kepler.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And they have taken the lead. Solo shot to right center. And the Twins have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season to start. Tracked the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake Cave.
So here's Jake Cave to the plate as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, the pitcher, Fernando Romero.
Marwin Gonzalez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Williams Astudillo will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 64, Williams Astudillo.
He just misses inside with the fastball there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Oh, that's in.
To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But not before the Twins get one, and it comes on this solo home run. Get up and stretch. Home half of the seventh coming up. It's now 3-2 Minnesota. Williams Astudillo stays in the ballgame in the 8th spot and takes over at second base.
Now playing second base, number 64, Williams.
Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 1-0 home. It's a fastball that misses. Duffy, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The third baseman, Johan Camargo.
So here's Johan Camargo. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Christian Pache will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 68, Christian Pache.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Braves. They trail 3-2. Ehire Adrianza is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
13, Ehire Adrianza.
Tucker Davidson is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Christian Pache will stick around as he'll take over in right field. in for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit. So early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Miguel Sano come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. In there for strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Ozuna on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The catcher, number 8, Nick Garver.
Xander Wheel will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Xander Wheel.
Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pache is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, first baseman,
Byron Buxton will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
And this is swung on and grounded out to Swanson at short. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they still lead it 3-2. Harry Adrianza is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter.
Number 22,
Miguel Sano will stay in the game, taking over in right field and batting in the 8th spot. Trevor May is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
number 65, Trevor May. Now it's shortstop, number 13.
Alex Avila is also into the ball game, as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate.
Byron Buxton. Now Kevin, number
Travis
50.
Blankenhorn will also enter as he takes over at third base.
Number 74, Travis Blankenhorn.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Danny Echeverria will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Danny Echeverria.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0. Fouled off. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And it's 1-1. To 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Adam Duvall will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Braves. Number 23.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Braves strand 1. They're down 3-2. Adam Duvall remains in the game, batting 8th and manning first base.
Now playing first base. Number 23.
Nick Gordon will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Darren O'Day will come on and take over here, and he'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Adeiny Echeverria will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now back, the first baseman, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler will stand in to try it again, already with one home run of the ball game, and on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning, a solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. All you got is kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Echeverria takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now back, the center fielder, Jake Cave.
At the plate, Jake Cave. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's well foul. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Down go the Twins in order, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Taylor Rogers enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Minnesota. Now pitching and batting in the eighth, number 55, Taylor Rogers.
Lamont Wade is into the ball game now as he'll take over out in left field. Striding in to start the ninth, Marcell Ozuna, and they'll need him to get something going here. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Complete. This change for the Twins. Now playing left field, number 30, Lamont Wade Jr.
2-0 now.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way.
Full count. 3-2.
Travis d'Arnaud is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Into the box now, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Lined into left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Bueller, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Sano is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
At the plate, Johan Camargo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the runner's coming home. And a step off, and he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Quick check on that time run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Final strike for the Braves. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw. in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. Minnesota jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Fernando Romero earns the victory.